joined by Anil Yadav, CEO, Business Development and Investments, to talk on expansion plans and outlook. Mr. Yadav, thank you so much for joining us this morning on India Market Open. Can you quickly tell us about these new developments and what is the impact they have on your balance sheet?
Yeah. So I think we have already started a toll collection on the TOT 17, which is a part of Lucknow to Ayodhya and Gorakhpur, and Lucknow to a part of Lucknow Varanasi package. And in terms of overall size, it's a 10,500 crores project, and which is funded by mix of debt and equity. And toll operations we have already started. And if you look at this project, before we started tolling on prior to 23rd January, the tolling was done by the NHI. And NHI, we have 9 month data publicly available. And based on the 9 months data, if I annualize, then I reach a toll collection of roughly 650 crores. And I will look at going forward for FY27, if I will pencil in the scheduled tariff revision and in terms of the traffic growth, probably will cross the 700 crores for FY27, and which is in line with our bidding estimate. And initial trend also suggests the similar kind of number. We have already started the collection.
Let's get an overview really by the next 6 months. What is the kind of numbers that you're looking to put out, Mr. Yadav? All inclusive, and what is the kind of data that you're seeing?
I think if you look at last year gone by, we have seen very healthy traffic growth. In terms of the traffic has surprised us also. If you look at past 3 to 4 months, we are delivering around 7 to 8% kind of traffic growth. And if you ask me at the beginning of the year, we would have penciled around 5 to 6% kind of growth. So this has positively surprised us as well. And considering that now we have started TOT 17, we are about to start Ganga project.
What do you think the reason is, sir, for this positive surprise?
So I think it's basically India's GDP is doing good, and it's a domestic consumption which is driving this kind of growth. And it's not a particular segment, though the car is increasing by 10 to 12%, but we have seen a healthy growth in terms of the commercial vehicle as well.
Got it. Anil, how is business shaping up thus far on the various things that you are doing? And if the budget is neutral, we'll come to the budget, but if the budget is neutral and no big benefits, what is the expected growth rate, let's say, for FY26 and FY27 ballpark?
I think IRB being a asset player, we are 90 to 95% value comes from the asset business. And we are seeing a good growth in terms of toll revision in our asset business. So I think in terms of even if there is not anything coming from the budget, our business will grow in terms of the tariff revision, in terms of the vehicular traffic increase, that is traffic growth. So I think on toll collection side, we will be growing in range of 20% plus for next financial year compared with the FY26.
Anil, the other thing is there anticipation of something that comes in the budget for the sector at large, which will benefit IRB as well? I mean, if you had to hope for one key thing to come in the budget, what would that be?
I think in terms of the budget, if I will talk about, the government has already penciled in the kind of monetization program. They have talked about 3.5 to 4 trillion kind of monetization in the road sector. And in the budget, and that was the plan for next 3 to 4 years. If they can break it down to year-wise kind of monetization, so that will make IRB and other bidder also to keep them ready in terms of participation in the monetization program of the Government of India.
Got it. Okay, Anil Yadav, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for taking the time out, and all the best with the recent developments and new ones.